Hey, Eric.
Hello.
Put the bunny down.
Don't worry, it's not a question.
Okay, I know it's not because it's so dumb.
Because everyone kept saying it like all day.
Okay, guys, welcome to the VideoChronic Pop Culture Quiz. I am so excited to put up the right overlay, and then also to tell you we're doing Con Air tonight. We have two really special guests. So excited to see this one. But first, what are we doing? Intros. Sorry, I wasn't in character before. Let me do it now. Put the bunny back in the box. That's it. That's it, guys.
Put the bunny back
in the box. I feel like his accent in this is such a choice.
It is the choice, and that's the thing. As I'm watching it again, I haven't seen this movie since I was like a teenager. Like it's been that long since I've seen it, and like when I was that young, I didn't really appreciate a lot of the nuances of it. I'd say, and watching it again,
of this movie, the
nuances, like especially stuff like the really quick things that like they do like very quickly in the film.
Okay.
Like the choices in it.
The choices.
Yeah. Like the thing is, like I saw someone. There was, everyone's talking about Pig. Nick Cage's like most recent movie, that. And everyone's like, so I saw like a really popular tweet. People were responding to it, said, "Was Nick Cage always a good actor?
Yes.
Or did he just get good?
No.
For Pig finally? And like it's like I didn't know.
That makes me so angry.
Yeah. So then everyone's like finally, how do you not know? It's like this. I think this movie like is a good example of like Nick Cage like did not ever have like a lack of awareness or like understanding of the role he was taking. Mm-hmm. Like everything he did was always just a choice, deliberate choice.
He is somebody who has always understood the assignment. Yeah. When they ask that thing of somebody who always understood the assignment, he's always understood the assignment. Whether or not like he got an A in that assignment is like or overshot it a little bit.
It's like understanding the assignment, but saying like I'm gonna do the assignment like upside down.
Yeah, yeah. Every time he does a voice, I feel like that. But you're right. There's a period in the '90s where Nick Cage's like action roles, I would say, what we call the Beige Volvo trilogy, because they're movies produced by Michael Bay, starring Nicolas Cage, in which a beige Volvo blows up. This would be Con Air, that would be The Rock, and that would be Face Off. Mm-hmm. So all three of them.
Face Off?
I just said produced. See, that's how I got you. That was Pete Cage. Anyway, guys, I'm really excited to bring on the guests tonight. But I do, before we're going to say hi to everyone, do want to say that we do have Streamlabs open tonight. Streamlabs.com/VideoDrew. It's right up there. And you also see we have a little bar here. And guys, the more money you donate through Streamlabs, not through the super chats, although we'll tally that up at the end as well. So keep that coming. More money you donate, the more this little bar gets filled up. And at the end of the night, the winner of the quiz gets half the pot. And so far, that's never been me when there's been money on the line. So that's great. One day I will get 100% of the pot, but not today, probably. Not today. This movie has so many great people, but I do want to bring on our very first guest. You know him. You love him. You've seen him on this quiz before. When was the last time he was on?
He was most recently on
something very recently. Congo?
Something recently, I believe it was Congo. Let's bring him on. He can tell us.
He can tell us. What was it? It's Craig the Barbarian.
Well, hey, thank you. No, my last time here was a few weeks ago. Me versus PLD in the Bohemian Rhapsody grudge match.
Bohemian Rhapsody. No one's ever been angrier discussing the works of Freddie Mercury, but you both were great competitors, both toughing it out. The next competitor that we have tonight, someone very special, someone very near and dear to Craig's heart, especially, but someone we've had on once for a hook quiz very long time ago.
And then turned into a fantastic 3-hour conversation.
3-hour conversation, best time I've ever had, just shooting the shit. He is our current movie trivia Schmoedown singles belt holder.
What's on his
The champ.
Oh my God!
Yeah. You know
what you just did? Eric just went. That's a spoiler, and like that freaked me out so fucking much. It's so mean. Okay, anyway, it's Ethan, big time. Erwin, why would you do that? Oh my God!
Ethan.
What up?
Hi, Ethan.
Hey y'all. Hi, Craig.
Shaka, bro.
Do you know how scared I am of accidentally spoiling something like that? And when you just said it's a spoiler, like the match hadn't come out yet.
Very mean.
It's the not spoilers. Ethan is our movie trivia Schmoedown champion of the world at this moment. Big congrats to Ethan on that fantastic win at our first ever live event back, in a live setting, which is very special.
Yeah, well, collision, but yeah.
Ethan is so very kindly keeping that belt warm for me for December.
I am. Yes. I water it daily, and I give it a little shine every now and again. So yeah, don't you worry, it'll be there for you.
Yeah, we are getting some comments that everyone needs to be in a muscle shirt. I see a muscle shirt on me. I see a muscle shirt on Craig. You need a muscle shirt?
I don't have a muscle
I don't
shirt.
own any. You need to have muscles to have them. And I've never. I don't.
You know what? You explain the rules of the game. Well,
I went full Cameron Poe for this, people.
I'll put it over
Yeah, no, you did. I did promise Craig, no matter what happens at the end, I will let my hair down, just so you can see why I should never let my hair down.
The rules for everyone. Again, thank you guys for joining us. I know you both requested this movie. Really quick, I'll ask, how come this movie specifically? You guys came out gunning for this movie when you asked if you could have one.
So really, we were talking about a trivia match that has been filmed, and one of the questions was about this film. And when we were talking about that, when we got to that question about this film, we were both just gushing about how much we love the film. And Ethan said, "We need to do a quiz on this." And I said, "I will text Eric immediately," and I did. And you said, "Yes."
Yeah.
And no, this for me is this has been one of my favorite action films since it came out. It's the most Nicolas Cage film ever, and it has one of my favorite casts in a film of all time.
It's a stacked cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited for this. I will, full disclosure, have not rewatched the film. I mean, I watched it whenever I last watched it in the last year or 2 years, but I did see it many, many times since seeing it in the theater. I remember, no one knows that there are these things called video stores, but there was a thing in the mall called Suncoast Motion Picture Company.
Yeah, I'm a Suncoast.
Where, for some reason, they didn't understand the street date. So whenever they just got the inventory in, they would just put it out. So a month early, all of a sudden they had Con Air, and I bought both. I bought the VHS of the widescreen version, and I watched that so many times.
Okay. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys were you guys able to hear that? Ferris just donated $10 saying, "Let's go, Ethan. Put the bunny back in the box."
Thank you.
Of course he said that. Ferris, you jerk.
Make sure I get the audio up right. Oh, do I have the right thing? I think so. So did you explain the rules real quick?
No. So the rules, if to refresh both of you guys and everyone watching, it is 20 questions in the realm of Con Air tonight. Just 20 questions.
Right. And then we have the little box. Go ahead.
And it is 2 points per question. We do have multiple choice for every single question in the game. Once we give you the traditional countdown, we'll ask if anyone needs multiple choice, at which point those who do not will just raise their boards to know that they're not changing their answers. And looking about to run a relay, which is true. This is kind of like what you would wear.
Oh yeah. Well, I was.
Yeah, you were.
Eric, you got to take the other shirt off to wear the muscle shirt.
There's no time for that.
There's no time for that. I think I might have just fixed the echo issue because I think I had the audio from the desktop. Anyway, yay! Does that sound better? It does.
Sounds like it.
Oh, I fixed it. It took a year and a half, and I did it. Hell
nice.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
We have 20 questions until the end. If there's a 5-point difference between the lead competitor and someone behind them, we have a 5-point question in store for a final Hail Mary to change up the game.
And guys, remember, let's try to keep the repeats to 3 each. We're not sticklers about it, but sometimes this can get a little bit out of control.
Yeah, I think it's okay. We have only a few people here tonight.
Oh, that's right. It's only bad when it's 100.
When we have 7 people, then we need to really rein it in.
Or when it's specifically the office trivia.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, are you ready to VideoChronic pop culture quiz starting now?
Yes.
Okay. Man, I'm glad I could a succinct intro that first time. Just stuck with it. You know what? I wish I could donate to my own stream because today I'm feeling real generous.
Oh yeah, because you found all that money.
Guys, it turns out I didn't know that
under the bed.
I did not know that I didn't know I didn't set up my direct deposit for my Patreon. So there's just
for 2 years.
For 2 years. So I woke up today and I was like, holy shit. I'm rich. Buying all the Pokemon. Okay. Ready?
All right. So 50% of that will go to the winner of this game. Oh.
That's what I heard also. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. First question.
Oh, I gotta switch to the private chat, Ethan.
Oh yeah, switch to the
I
private
did,
chat,
yes.
please. There is answers allowed in the chat, so I'll pull up any comments that are relevant and or cool or funny. But guys, again, send in your stuff through Super Chat and Streamlabs so we can so things will pop up, and now they'll be able to hear them because I fixed the monitor. Yay! Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Right here.
Yep.
Give your...
I have my board.
okay.
Don't question me. Ready.
All right. First question. Question 1. When Johnny 23 asks Poe if he knows who he is, what is Poe's response?
Oh, I just watched this part.
So technically, he doesn't ask him who he is. He asks if he knows what he is.
Okay.
Just what am I?
Craig, thank you. That actually that did.
No, well, no, exactly, because it's. I don't want to.
This question is struck through, so let's get rid of it.
New question. Let's go.
No, it's good. I got.
Barbarian, embrace your inner Cameron Poe and beat Ethan.
Oh, I just watched this part and I was like, I'm paying attention. I was
Thank
like,
you,
I'm
Moose.
paying attention. I'm paying attention.
You're paying attention to how close you're paying attention.
Okay, multiple choice.
I could get shot in the arm and still beat Ethan,
Mm-hmm.
just like Cameron Poe got shot in the arm
no
and didn't even
spoilers.
flinch.
It might be a question.
Oh.
Ooh.
It was which arm? This is already harder than I thought it was going to be.
You and Dan are two of my favorites, but you're loose and playing like fire.
Yes, Queen. That's from Movie Finobi. Thank you, Movie.
Thank you.
I'm going
Yeah.
to take multiple.
Okay, more for Drew, Ethan, Craig. You guys are locked in.
Yep.
Okay. Drew, is it A, too dumb to function? B, ugly all day? C, the small one? Or D, two sits short of a mud pie?
That's great.
Wait.
Can you imagine those alt takes, Nicholas
Can I
Cage?
get a repeat of those amazing multiples?
Yes.
Those are amazing.
Yeah, he's really good at these.
Is it A, too dumb to function? B, ugly all day? C, the small one? Or D, two shits short of a mud pie?
Which character is this again? I'm just going to go.
This is-
I'm just going to guess. Okay.
So,
I'm going to say sounds like something they would say in Clueless, but I'm going to say the answer is too dumb to function.
Okay. Let's go with Craig.
ugly all day.
Ah!
And Ethan.
Ugly all day.
Yes, it's ugly all day.
That doesn't even make sense grammatically.
I
Oh,
really-
I should have thought Cameron Poe
Was-
doesn't make a lot of sense.
Do
grammatically.
Yeah.
you know what I am?
What I am.
Ugly all day.
Oh, you're right. So the question does make more sense. Do you
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
am?
yeah.
Okay. Too dumb to function is from Clueless. I'm realizing. I think.
Well, what is the mud pie one? That's
He
great.
just
Is
made
that
that
from
up.
like Full Metal
I know.
Jacket?
No, I just made that up.
He's
It's
really
wonderful.
good at making up multiple
I just
choices.
got into the head of Cameron Poe.
You nailed it.
I could tell by the way you tripped over it that wasn't the right one, but like it was very good.
I
Okay,
love it.
so 0 points for Drew, 2 points on the board for everyone else.
Yes, good. Good start. All right. Next
Okay.
question. Question 2.
And I made it halfway through this movie today. I just want you to know.
It's okay. What is the license plate on Agent Malloy's car that Agent Larkin commandeers to race to the airfield?
Oh my god. I'm not gonna get this. You know what? We're gonna have such a good chance for you to show off your great multiple choices.
Yeah.
John
I think
Lastrina,
you.
I remember.
Ride or Die. Remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
John Lastrina. I remember Ride or Die.
Thank you, John.
This- You know who would make a great villain in the Fast and Furious franchise? Nick Cage.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Cole Meany.
No, I'm gonna say Nick Cage or John Malkovich.
I
5.
feel like Cole Meany would make a great villain in a Fast and Furious franchise. Though.
Dave Chappelle.
You know what? I will take multiple choice. I now don't trust myself, but I'll be so mad if I was right.
Oh,
Okay,
You're right.
Ethan's taking multiple.
Nancy's right. 2 gator functions from Mean Girls.
That's where it's from, yeah.
Mhm.
Drew?
Yes, multiple.
Okay. Craig, you locked in?
Yeah.
Okay. Ethan, Drew. Is it A, see you later, CYAL8R? B, ass kicker, AZZKIKR? C, big boss, BIGBOZZ? Or D, DEA man, DEAMAN?
Also, really inspired. Well done.
Thanks.
I think that like one of them would be impossible for you to actually have a license plate because it would be illegal.
Illegal?
Illegal. What was that license plate we saw the other day while we were leaving the bar? It was so good. It was like Hydro. No, it was like Hydro Face.
Oh,
Or H2O face?
It said H2O man.
No, face. It said H2O face.
H2O face. Yes.
And we're like Hydra homies? Or is it someone who loves Halloween? Or what?
There's a vanity plate that I've seen around that always confused me because it was IS, then a heart, and then ED. And I always read it as I sharded until someone finally told me it was supposed to mean is loved. It's like, why are you telling people that?
That's great.
Okay, I got my answer.
All right, let's start with Ethan.
As kicker.
Drew
Yeah, that's the only one that sounded really Michael Bay-ish was ass kicker.
and Greg.
As kicker.
Is correct.
Right. Because I think it would be illegal to have DEA man as your license plate because like you're not supposed to know if someone's DEA.
You're right. That's the only logical inconsistency in the entire
Yeah.
piece.
Well, then everyone's like, who's driving the car? Must be the DEA. Give him a free pass. Hide your homie.
Yeah.
All right. Question 3. Agent Larkin says Hollywood is talking to what actor to star in the film adaptation of Diamond Dog Jones's book?
No. I'll take attention. These delicious points.
Ooh.
Ethan is the only one without a muscle teeth.
Fair.
I am giving you money to make it happen now.
I don't know any. Craig wanted me to do it. I only have T-shirts.
Get a pair of
don't-
scissors. Get a pair of scissors. Just cut that shit off.
I think what we need then is we need the Schmoedown to make a big time muscle tee.
Big time muscle tee for real.
Look, I tried Henley's. It wasn't a great scene. I don't know what to tell you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Start with Craig.
Denzel Washington.
Ethan.
Denzel Washington.
Drew.
Denzel Washington for 2 points, baby.
It was.
Nice.
Good job. All right. Next question, everyone. Question 4. What branch of the U.S. military did Poe serve in?
Ooh, also paid attention to this. Nom nom nom.
Do you say nom nom nom?
Yeah, nom, nom, nom.
That's where a lot of those guys served.
Sorry.
Okay, I am hearing that you need to roll your sleeves up, Ethan. That might be it.
I don't know if you guys really want to see this.
I think we do, Ethan.
Donating
I
money.
think we do.
Yeah, let's see that gun show. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to bring those
Yeah.
onto the plane, Ethan, because they
Well,
are
you might-
registered guns.
You're like secretly ripped.
I know it's
Like,
kind of
like,
crazy.
did you just do a bunch of push-ups in Hawaii? What was that?
Yes, I did. It was only all upper body. My legs are sticks.
It's like
5,
like an inverted triangle.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Start with Drew.
Weird. I did not know this was an army type. He's a ranger.
Okay. Ethan
Yeah, Army Ranger.
and Craig.
Army Rangers.
That's correct.
Rangers lead the way.
I didn't know rangers was a type in army. I thought rangers was a type of like clearing.
Texas.
Yeah. Well, no, or like
They're
the
all
movie like The Werewolf Within. I thought that guy was a ranger,
Oh yeah. Like a forest ranger.
like a forest ranger, or like Jeff Bridges in Hell or High Water,
Yeah.
like
it's
a ranger.
Texas
You,
ranger.
well, he's a Texas Ranger.
And there's
yeah.
Texas Rangers, there's army, there's forest rangers, and then there's army rangers, and those are the 3 types of rangers.
And they're all equally important.
And then there's the ones from Lord of the Rings. Okay, gotcha.
All right.
What are you looking at me for?
All right. Next question. Cyrus and Diamond Dog are able to pick their handcuffs by pulling a needle from where on their person?
I think I remember this from originally because I couldn't watch it. It's like, what's the thing? What is the thing? I didn't look up, as I normally don't do while watching movies because I'm playing Pokemon or cataloging Pokemon or whatever. But I had to go off of what I think I remember to be the correct answer of how they managed to commandeer the whole thing, like the like chain of events that like they've organized. I was like, should I look up? And I was like, no, you got
Very
this, Drew.
Closely related to Pokemon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Start with Ethan.
I mean, I don't know how specific you wanted. I said the arm.
Craig.
I thought it was the palm of their hands.
Drew.
I went with the middle ground, which is I thought they pulled it from their wrist, like right here.
It was the palm of their hands.
Nice.
Yeah, it
Well,
was.
that's basically the wrist.
No.
What do you mean?
I think you would.
Remind me never to get a high five from you.
Yeah, I think you would really risk like a lot of like worse injury if you stuck a needle in your wrist.
Well, like no, like a tiny needle. Like okay. Palm of your hands. You need your hands. Like you have to move them around.
The palms are very thick and meaty, so you can like.
No,
just,
I
like,
know,
slide
but
a needle
that's
in.
right.
it limits the movement of your hand because there's a needle in there.
There's-
Okay.
Well, they also had handcuffs, so
Someone says they're piercings, which is a great answer and technically accurate, but what?
They pierce their palms of their hands. So yeah, that's true.
I'm just gonna every answer from the Schmoedown from me from now on is gonna be super vague. Like where did this happen? Earth.
I wanted to say skin. I just want to say skin, but I
Yeah.
don't think that would be allowed.
3 people who've never been in my kitchen.
yeah, exactly.
Next question. What song does the serial killer Garland Green sing with the little girl at the airfield?
Can we just say who it is? You're not gonna ask that
No, it's
casting
not-
question.
yeah, no question.
No casting questions.
Yeah.
Buscemi
Oh no!
in this role is so good. I think it's one of the earlier like mainstream roles of his. Like I think it is. Like because like
It was before Armageddon, but after like Reservoir Dogs, and it was the year after Fargo.
Yeah, but like how big was he in Reservoir Dogs? I mean, like Reservoir Dogs is big, but
Yeah, but Fargo, he's like the lead, and Fargo was like a Best Picture nominee. So this is like,
yeah, it was Best Picture nominee, but I don't think he was like blockbuster famous
No.
yet.
Yeah, but
This was the first time he's like, "I'm cashing out. We're doing it."
I was doing this article about the movie The Host by Bong Joon-ho. Yeah, Bong Joon-ho, and they named the monster in that Buscemi because they designed it to look like Steve Buscemi in Fargo. Like, the way
oh my god,
Truly incredible.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone an answer?
I forget what the article is.
Okay, I'll start with Drew.
I think it's called The Whole World in Your Hands. He's got the whole world,
Okay.
or his hands.
All right, Craig,
he's got the whole world in his hands.
There we go, because it's
Yeah.
about God.
Ethan.
I also said he's got the whole world in his hands.
He's got the whole world
Hey,
in his hands. He's got the whole
I'm
wide
Jewish,
world.
so I find that like incredibly hard to remember because I didn't know that it was about God.
When I was like rewatching, I was like, now did this scene actually happen, or is this like a figment of his
It
imagination?
did happen. He just didn't murder her. I think.
Yeah, I know. No, I know. And he also
Yes.
there's the doll and whatnot. But like in the moment while I was having it, I was like, wouldn't it be cool if this was just like some like thing that was like a total like
Wait,
I don't know.
is
Anyway.
there confirmation that he didn't kill her? I think there is at the very end.
Yeah, no, she
She
waves
waves
to the
by. Yeah.
plane.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool. He didn't murder her.
Right?
That's the one child he chose not to murder.
Oh, by the way, I won't say anything else because I know it might be a question, but I love his line about what he did before.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next question. What city is the plane arranged to land in to pick up drug lord Francisco Sandino?
Shit, sorry. Oh, I should have paid attention. I definitely heard this a couple times.
Yeah, they did.
I have an idea.
Wait. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I was just checking in my head.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's start with Ethan.
Carson City.
Damn it!
Drew.
I don't know why I went with Reno.
It's around. And Craig.
Carson City.
That's correct.
Well, because like they're all going to like Vegas.
Yeah.
Reno's so populated though. Why would they land in Reno? That's impossible.
Like Carson City is the capital of Nevada.
ASG, I know that it was after Billy Madison. I'm just saying that wasn't like a big breakout role for him. I feel like this was his first time in a big blockbuster. Fargo
Yeah.
wasn't a blockbuster.
true.
Yeah, I wonder how many people watch this movie. They're like, "Oh my god, the guy from Billy Madison."
Oh my god, the guy from Fargo.
I mean, I feel like though I first became a big fan of his from Airheads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
He was great in Airheads. Him, Michael McKean, and Brendan Fraser, right? Isn't that the three? Or is it Adam Sandler?
No, it was Adam Sandler.
Although I like that they occupy the same space. Him and
Well,
Michael McKean.
Michael McKean is the Coneheads, not the Airheads.
Yeah.
No, Michael
Right.
McKean. I thought Michael McKean was in this movie. Oh,
He
anyway.
might be a bad guy in it.
I don't know. The bad guy's Michael Richards.
Oh yeah.
Just in life.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Next question.
Yeah.
What pet name does Poe have for his wife, Trisha?
Oh my god. we just watched this moment when they were doing the notes, and I was like, this is such a dumb name, but what is it?
You know, I saw one of these when Ethan, I was at our friend Tom's house, but not your Tom, my Tom, our Tom. I was at our friend Tom's house about 8 days ago, and I saw one of these there.
I once saw
you wouldn't see at a friend's house normally. Let's see.
Yes.
Bruce Haas says the
the Lone Rangers.
Also, the Ranger.
Okay, so what's something Craig could conceivably see in a house? At someone's house.
It's at, not in. It was at, but not in.
4.
At, but not in. Multiple.
2. That's like a riddle. All right.
What is at, but not in, but you would see, but it's not that rare that it's impossible. Okay, let's go.
All right. Drew, is it A, hummingbird, B, hummingbird, C, angel, B, angel, C, buttercup, D, apple pie?
Okay, well, it makes it very easy for me. It's not like Craig is like, I saw a buttercup and it was so interesting. It was outside the house.
You know what? His wife is quite the baker. Our friend Tom's wife is quite the baker, and so I saw an apple pie there.
What was the last one you had? Oh, we had pie.
Apple pie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with hummingbird on this one.
Okay, Craig.
Yeah, I think you're welcome for the point there, Drew. Hummingbird.
Good job.
It's called context clues. That's how I could have gotten a good marriage question, because the only one of those was a novella.
What is Poe's pet name that's also seen at Ethan's house?
Yeah. But that was at the house, not
Outside
in the
that, yeah.
house.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, can we get a score update after the next question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question. Okay. So,
Craig's winning. I can tell you that.
I might be. Anything's possible.
all right. While negotiating on the radio, Agent Larkin asks Cyrus where they are going. What is Cyrus's response?
I didn't get this far in the movie on my rewatch. Also, all the dialogue in this movie is unguessable, because it's not like where I can usually guess where dialogue is heading, because everyone is so batshit crazy. Everyone's response could be as like literal as a real answer, or as crazy as something like, 2 shits out of a meat pie or whatever. It is all over the place. Hummingbird is not a guessable thing to fall your way.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't. Is it like to hell and back? Or is it fuck you cover, or like
5, 4, 3.
I'm just gonna guess the best answer.
It's something that I saw at my friend Tom's house.
Let's do a multiple choice. Let's do multiple choice.
What?
That's fine.
It's something you
Let's do
saw where?
multiple choice.
It's something I saw at my friend Tom's house.
Multiple choice for
Actually, no, but it is somewhere that my friend Tom once took me.
Okay, I got the answer. Then I got it.
Ethan. You multiple choice.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
got it.
Yes,
Multiple
please.
choice for Ethan.
Oh, now I know the answer because of Craig, but okay, let's do it.
Okay. You can still write. If you think you know, I'll let you write it.
Oh wait,
Well, he
no.
only knows that. I only gave the clue because he went to multiple.
Well, I mean, you're giving out all the clues, so I think it's only fair.
Wait, which one is it? It's one of the two.
Okay. So multiple choice for Ethan. Okay. Ethan, Joe, you're locked in.
Can't decide between the two.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, fine. I got it.
Oh, you're sticking with that? Okay. Ethan, is it A, Epcot, B, SeaWorld, C, Six Flags, or D, Disneyland?
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I hope this is the right answer, because I changed it from the one to the other. And thank you again, Craig.
Okay. Let's start with Ethan.
I said Disneyland.
Yeah, see, it was.
Craig?
Yeah, Ethan knew our friend Tom used to work for Disney, so that's why he took me to Disneyland.
I originally had Disney World, because that's what people say. Where are you going? Disney World. But Disneyland, I put down.
Correct.
I get the point.
Yes.
Okay, good job, Drew.
All right. So the score now is Drew with 10, Ethan with 14, and Craig with 18.
Yeah, heck yeah.
What was I at 10?
Yes.
Okay,
Still-
good job, Drew.
So plenty of ground to cover.
Good job, Drew.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
What is the name of Poe's estranged daughter in the film?
Oh, she's not really estranged.
That is strange. Just say, just word.
The one he's never met.
Poe's daughter that he's never met. Yeah, there we go.
I really was all prepared for there to be actor questions. I was so ready for this.
Oh my God, no, that's not how we play. This is inner geekdom level.
Not any of them like full on context.
I think I remember it from reading the closed captions.
Yeah, although there would be a lot of extra questions in this movie.
There would be so many.
Yeah. could easily fill up like 20 actual
Like,
questions in this.
yeah, like
This-
who's Danny Trejo? That's
This
the actor.
this film
Who plays
is why I
Danny
love- this film is when I first learned of MC Gainey, and I've loved him ever since.
Oh, he's great.
Swamp Thing.
5, 4.
I was watching the movie. I was like, man, MC Gainey's mustache really looks like the mustache I grew earlier this year.
Start with Craig.
Her name is Casey.
Casey. Ethan.
I said Casey Poe.
And
That's Casey.
Well, damn it.
What I put, Casey.
it's Casey. That's correct.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we did it, guys. We
You
did it.
did it.
Congratulations,
Air 5.
Jeffrey Bezos. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Next
Good.
question.
Good.
The film opens with Poe returning home to what state?
Ow.
Oh, well, where he's supposed to go? Where he's.
Where she comes out from the military.
No multiple choice for this one. I don't think I know this one.
Okay. Which choice
What-
for
what are we-
Craig?
Why is it now?
5,
Yeah.
4,
Okay.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Okay.
1.
Multiple for Drew.
Okay. Ethan's locked in. Craig and Drew. Is it A, Georgia, B, Kentucky, C, Alabama, or D, Texas?
What was that?
Georgia.
Why am I not getting double echo?
Sorry, we're getting like a hard echo now.
Oh my god, why did I do that? There we go. Maybe that's better.
I feel like I have this wrong.
All right, 5. Now we're getting super echo.
God, I fucked something up. Okay, I'm just trying to fix this, guys. I'm just trying to fix it.
Go for it.
Okay, I think I got it. There we go.
A little better.
Yay!
All right. 5,
Where do we think he's loose?
4,
Okay.
2.
What are the options?
What? Is it A, Georgia, B, Kentucky, C, Alabama, or D, Texas?
And you said he's returning home through which state, right? Or you like?
Two which states?
Oh, to which state? Well,
Yes.
shit.
Damn it! Why? Oh.
Like, where is he from with that accent? Like, that's impossible. Yeah, I get that there's a echo, guys. I get it. It's because I keep messing with it and trying to fix it, and then messing with it more, and then fixing it, and then messing with it some more. So don't worry about it.
I still don't.
Hey, did that fix it? Nope. Let's mute everything that's not good.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why is it happening? Okay.
All right. Do you have an answer?
Yeah, I said Alabama.
Craig
I also said C, Alabama.
and Ethan?
But Craig, what did you have before then?
I had C and I switched it again.
Mhm.
Alabama was the only state that came to my
Mobile,
mind.
Alabama.
It is Mobile,
Alabama.
Alabama. That's
Yeah,
correct.
like Alabama was sticking out of my mind. I was like, why am I thinking of Alabama? Multiple choice.
Who can say why Alabama would play such a role in that film?
Yeah.
I think I did it. I think I fixed it. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I think pretty sure it's Craig.
Oh, it's Craig. Let me mute Craig for a second.
Yeah.
Let me mute him for a second. Does that fix it? Nope.
Oh.
Nope. It was me. I did it. Here, let me unmute him.
What if we put back all the stuff that was and then mute?
I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Okay.
It's somehow worse.
It's somehow worse. No, it's better.
I
There
think it's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think that's good.
love
Stop.
it.
Things.
I will stop. What does monitor mean?
No. Okay. Next question. Cyrus the Virus likes to brag that he's killed more men than what?
Nom 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 nom. Who knows the answer? I'm number munching these. You remember number munching and word munching? if
doesn't
you're
make sense. It's not even a virus. It doesn't even make sense. It's just nonsense.
well, no, because he's like COVID.
Yeah, he's got
Yes.
more men than COVID. That's the
That's
answer.
what we'll do in the remake.
I had this crazy dream last night that I'll tell you later.
5, 4, 3.
Do you remember that app
2.
game though, where you could like make viruses and like try to, and your goal was to send it around the world and make it as infectious as possible?
That's still a very popular game. Pandemic.
Yeah, but what if somebody used that to make COVID?
We're all in a big simulation.
Yeah, or, like Niantic or something.
All right, let's start with Drew.
I'm not trying to promote conspiracy theories here, folks. It's cancer.
Ethan. And Greg, cancer. That's correct.
I don't think he has though, technically.
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
No,
Yeah,
I think
no.
that's really
I
impossible.
don't think the math adds up on that one. No.
No.
Okay.
Malkovich killed this role. My God, does he kill it? Kills it harder than he killed it. Probably, I would say 100 people max.
Next question. What is the name of the small plane service that the convicts use as a decoy to get the DEA off their trail?
The small plane service?
Yeah, because they feel like that, like make the DEA go after like that.
Oh
small
no,
plane.
but like this, you mean the company?
Yeah,
Oh, right, the guy. Yeah.
It's on
With the hanger?
It's on the side of the plane. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go to multiple.
I too will also do that. Yes.
Joe Canada is saying, "Hey Barbs, oh, that's a great name for you. What exactly is the tat on your shoulder? I just see a fuzzy octopus."
It is an octopus. It needs to get touched up, but it is an octopus.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's an octopus holding an octopi. He's a pie eater.
He's holding an apple pie. Wonderful,
an
delightful.
octopi. Yeah.
So he's not inside the house, is what I'm hearing.
Exactly. It's Octavius the octopus and his octopi.
I'll for Drew and Ethan.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Is it A, Uncle Buck's flight lessons, B, Uncle Joe's air tow, C, Uncle John's canyon cruise, or D, Uncle Bob's scenic tours?
What was you did very good multiples.
Thank you. Is it A, Uncle Buck's flight lessons, B, Uncle Joe's air tow, C, Uncle John's canyon cruise, or D, Uncle Bob's scenic tours?
Okay, I don't think it'd be the one that I was thinking of. I think that's you taking from another movie, unless it's a callback. Okay. Yeah. all right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With Drew.
I said B because I think Buck sounds so much like the line from Pulp Fiction, so I was going B.
Okay. And Ethan?
I said D, like Diamond Dog.
Yeah.
It is Uncle Bob's scenic tours.
Damn
It was
it!
D.
That does not sound like something that Michael Bay would want.
I don't actually think he was involved in this picture, other than just spiritually.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, I was
did
like,
he produce it? I thought he produced it.
I don't believe so.
Wait,
Jerry Bruckheimer
really?
did produce all of them, though.
yes.
But Bruckheimer did all three, right? Yeah, I know
Yes.
that.
Well, he didn't do Face Off, but
Wow. I really thought Bay.
Good job so far, everyone.
thanks.
Thank
Thanks,
you so
Nancy.
much, Nancy. Boop, nom.
Yeah.
I'm so mad when King Shark stole my line. Nom.
I mean, look, it worked.
Yep.
Nom. His fake mustache.
That film is my favorite Sylvester Stallone film of all time.
I don't know. I just saw Demolition Man for the first time. That movie's pretty good.
Yeah, the eyeball freaks me out.
Yeah.
All right, next question.
Something cannot be unseen. But
The score update now is Drew with 15,
Yeah, baby.
Ethan with 21,
Never mind.
and Craig with 25.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Only a 10-point difference. It's anyone's ball game.
Ethan still keeping it close though, still within the 5-point range.
Oh boy.
Okay, next question. When the plane's pilot tells Cyrus that if he kills him, he'll have no one to fly the plane, what is Cyrus's response?
I got this one. Drew's got this one.
I don't know the exact quote, so I'm gonna have multiple choice.
Okay, he's gonna go multiple.
I feel like it's like a 10-word response. Like
It is a 1, 2, 3, I believe it's a 6-word response.
Okay, well,
Okay.
thank you, Drew.
Was that incorrect?
Clarification. All right. Craig. Is it A, I guess I give up then? B, don't worry, I'm a doctor. C, I never think that far ahead. Or D, relax, you'll be dead when we crash.
Yeah, I'm glad
You're gonna have to. I will challenge the hell out of not getting that.
We'll see. All right, let's start with Craig
It's C. I never think that far ahead.
and Ethan. I didn't think that far ahead.
I don't think that far ahead.
I feel like that's close. I feel like that's close enough. We give it to him.
I'll give it to everyone. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't think that far ahead. Yep.
Yep.
And besides, don't and never are the same thing. Yeah, didn't implies like a present tense, like maybe for this one
That's like,
situation.
no,
Don't and
that's
never
not-
are both times.
In this instance, maybe, but like not universally. That's like saying I don't eat ice cream. It's not the same as I never eat ice cream.
It is the same. I never eat that. Both seem hyperbolic to
I
me.
guess. Okay. Next question. What is the name of the man who pilots the plane after the second group of prisoners boards?
Oh my God, isn't it Lapidus?
Lapidus from
Wait,
Lost.
it is. No, it is. It's the same freaking.
It is not. Isn't
No,
it?
his name is Mr. Smiley.
From Lost.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the guy who's part of the others.
It's like let's see, like Mr. Smiley or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Mr. Smiley's his character name in Lost.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God.
Hey, if you want to see his penis, watch Sideways.
Oh.
Good to know.
Oh, because he's the guy. He's the angry husband that runs out of the house.
Yeah, and he's like,
Oh.
Dick gets pressed up against their car window. It was like, I love MC Gainey, but I didn't want to see this much of MC Gainey.
And Craig, just I know you said the answer earlier, but I would have known this one. This one I actually. This one.
I'm thinking, no, look, it's that you said you memorized. You looked at the memorized. You said you looked at the cast list. I mean, I just
No, no,
assumed
no,
also just.
I did no research. I've
I don't know what it is.
My memory from years ago.
I
Yeah, I was like,
I
I wouldn't doubt that because this isn't something that I just like looked up. It was, this is one of those films where like everyone has such a cool name.
Craig, you talked
Yes.
so much that I missed you saying the right answer because I just got like lost in all the other things that you said. So I will need multiple.
All right, multiple for Drew. All right, you guys are locked in. All right.
Yep.
Okay, Drew, is it A, Swamp Thing, B, Werewolf, C, Squid Lips, or D, Frankenstein?
Yeah, I remember what he said. He said something.
Okay. Craig?
And he had such an amazing mustache that looked like the one I grew out earlier this summer. Swamp
Yes.
Thing.
Swamp Thing. Ethan?
Swamp Thing.
That's correct.
There I go, giving away answers again.
Should I do a cameo? Should I start cameo?
That's our cameo.
Yes, 100% you should.
I was like, why aren't more Schmoedown people doing cameo? And I was just like, wait, is that something they'd be interested in? Oh my God. Like, I bet they
All right.
would.
It would,
For me.
your cameos would just be like 20 minutes of you talking about like something that day that you saw, like,
I'd be like, here's a point.
like, what you're into.
Yeah.
Maybe
Like-
a hummingbird.
No, but like
You do it
being
so that
there
you
to
do-
VideoDrew, I could charge so much money. People would pay it. Nom nom nom.
Okay. Next question, everyone. What personal belonging is taken from Poe by the guards as he boards the plane?
Oh, this is hard because I feel like there's two things.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously there's the bunny, but there's also
No, there's also something else. This is
because he
difficult.
literally says, "I'm going to be getting." Just want you to know, I'm going to be getting that back from you.
Yeah, there's two things that he takes away.
And then later he does say, "I told you I would get that back," and he did.
Oh, okay. Well, there's
5, 4, 3,
We're gonna have to multiple choice.
2, 1. Multiple choice for Ethan
I think
and Drew. What are you gonna do?
because like there's the other thing that he takes away.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna go with my answer. Sticking with it.
Ethan, is it A, a stuffed bunny, B, his wedding ring, C, his glasses, or D, a picture of his daughter?
That's where I was getting confused.
Okay. Well, let's start with Ethan.
I say a picture of his daughter, D.
Drew.
See, I think the woman looks at the picture of the thing, but it gives it back to him. I think the bunny's the only thing that's
Oh, yeah, you're right.
confiscated.
And Craig.
No, it's the picture of the daughter. The guard that confiscates. See, the bunny is in a box that's all his belongings that's get brought in. He has the picture of his daughter in his shirt pocket. The guard says no personal belongings, takes it, puts his own shirt
Yeah.
pocket.
That's correct. The bunny's in the box, and that's where the guy finds it later in the box. He's
Yeah,
like,
but
"Put the bunny back
doesn't
in
he
the box."
say like, "Who's the bunny for?" And he goes, "My daughter." And he's like, "I will be getting that back from you."
No,
No, you're combining
Oh
two
my
scenes.
god!
Because she
That's
tells
what I
him,
was thinking of. You saw me write it down. I said the bunny or the photograph.
Yes.
Damn it! I'm gonna go get some more cookies.
Okay.
This is
Fair.
a Schmoedown match. I wish.
Yeah, I wish she could just get him. Like, hold on, I get cookies.
Stomp off and get cookies.
Okay.
did you bring enough to share?
Yeah, sure. Visually.
Right. Next question.
Bye, Joe Canada.
See you, Joe.
I wasn't surprised to find out you're in Ontario. Considering your name.
All right. What snack food does Cameron receive from Trisha in prison that helps him befriend his fellow inmate, Baby-O?
I think I just saw this. Oh, what are they called?
I don't even know if they make them anymore, just for health reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, you wonder why Baby O's got diabetes.
What if that's another question?
if I can't think of the right title for it because they never say the title out loud.
They say the title out loud.
If you can.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
can
just,
say the company that makes it.
Okay. Yeah.
if you can,
Just say food.
yeah, just say
Be
food.
big. Be big.
Snacks.
Snacks.
Give it your best shot.
Okay.
5,
Something that contains high fructose corn syrup.
2, 1. Okay, let's start with Drew. She has a.
So like I drew a picture of it. It's like a Hostess snowball but pink.
I'll accept that.
Ethan?
Yeah.
Ethan?
Unless I'm wrong. I also said snowballs.
Yeah, no, they are pink snowballs.
Yeah, it's snowballs. That's what it's called. Snowballs.
Yeah, no, that is you actually gave the most correct answer out of us. You named
Hostess
the
snowballs, but they're pink.
Yeah.
I thought snowballs
Yeah,
were black and
you
white.
gave the brand, you gave the color, you gave the product name. You did the exact opposite of what you said you were going to do. Instead of being as vague as possible, you were as specific
Yeah.
as possible.
Well, what's funny is I think that's the first time any Schmoedown competitor ever has gotten a question about a color right.
It's true.
Spoiler alert.
I don't know
Next
if that's
question.
a spoiler to anything. I wasn't thinking about a specific instance.
Well, in relation to that, what medical condition does post friend Baby-O have?
Damn it!
Worry.
It's
for-
fine. We all would have known it.
Yeah,
I know.
It's fine.
Is it arthritis?
Is it related to his love of pink snowballs?
Yeah.
Not though, which is that he shouldn't be eating those.
In
Yeah,
hindsight.
no. I'm just like, oh God, no, baby, you can't.
Oh man, I'm surprised he made it this long.
I don't think so, Baby-O.
And by the way, this is the worst prison name you could come up with, Baby-O. Oh no, like that guy's not lasting long at all.
5,
And worse is his name is
4,
Baby Yo-Yo. That'd be
3,
funnier.
2, 1.
I call him Baby Yo-Yo.
Start with Craig.
Got a little tiny yo-yo.
Diabetes, as Wilfred Brimley would call it.
Ethan.
Diabetes, as they say in other parts of the world.
And
I
Drew.
think what you meant to say, Craig, is he would say it diabetes. Diabetes. I didn't.
A diabetes testing supplies.
There you go.
There we go. The mic wasn't facing me.
Yeah, you hit it when you went to get more cookies.
Okay, well, I was very hungry. Will you get the more cookies from me now? Okay, you know what? Never mind. Moving on.
Yeah. Oh, let's talk about cookies and diabetes. Maybe we'll move on.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Can we
Good
find
time.
snowballs after this? Okay, let's go. Let's hurry this up. So I'm gonna get some snowballs.
Okay, good.
Who is the first convict we see board the plane in the film?
Oh come on!
What?
You know what I'm looking at
Yeah,
this right-
I will say it is one of the named ones, not just like a random
Oh.
one
Do we have to name the person or can we name the actor?
character.
Well, what if I draw a picture of him? I remember him appearing on screen. I remember what he did. I forget his. Is this right?
So far, I've said the answer to a question before it was asked twice so far, and then I gave hints. I gave people the answers to 2 other questions. So
Yeah.
I've given
You're
a-
giving us a thing here.
yeah,
Is that the name? If I get rid of this, is this the name of a character? You don't tell me if it's right or wrong. Just tell me if this is the name of a character.
I'm not even sure what that says. At all.
Okay, so it's. Is that name of the character?
Keep that. Don't erase that because I want them to see it.
Okay, I'm gonna go to multiple. That means that's not right. I'm going to multiple.
Okay. All right.
Multiple.
Well, for Drew, are you guys locked in?
Yeah.
Drew, is it A, Cyrus the Virus, B, Diamond Dog, C, Billy Bedlam, or D, Pinball Parker?
Oh, I have the answer.
Okay.
It's Billy Bedlam.
Okay. Ethan?
I said Diamond Dog, actually. I said Diamond Dog.
I
And
said
Craig?
Billy Bedlam. I believe it's Billy Bedlam.
It is Billy Bedlam.
Okay, here's what I put down: 21 Joe. Is that not a guy in this movie?
Are you thinking of Johnny 23?
Oh,
21 Joe.
like that sounds like
Neil
even
Baby
worse
Train?
than 95 is alive. Like no, 21 Joe Street is what I wrote originally. That would be silly.
Incredible.
I thought I got a big laugh out of that, but that I definitely was like, "Is this a name?" I feel like I'm close. Okay.
Okay. With that, Craig has pulled away from the 5
6-point lead for Craig.
Yeah.
Okay. So what does that mean? What's
The
the?
score now? We only have a few questions left. The score is Drew with 23,
I'm good at this.
Ethan with 36. Sorry, 30, and Craig with 36.
You mean I passed
Yep.
21 Joe?
Yeah. that should be the name of our quiz, 21 Joe.
21 Joe Street.
Think like a card game like that.
Somebody's saying you were in a way very kind of close. Yeah, except that I wasn't because it wasn't even the right guy. I was close
But
to
they
it.
all are from Earth. So
Okay.
Okay.
Who plays Billy Bedlam? It's like not a famous guy, is it?
Nick Chinland.
Oh wow. Wow.
Rory, adult Rory dates him on Gilmore Girls for a few episodes. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I know exactly who that is.
Mhm.
I thought it was like Luis Guzman Light, but you're right. It is from Gilmore Girls. Okay.
Okay. Next question. Agent Larkin
It's
finds an altered photo of what famous painting in Cyrus's cell that was used as a decoder to arrange his meetup with Sandino.
Oh man, this would really require me to gotten that far and to look up. I got as far as them. They were poking holes at the wall last time I checked in on the FBI. They were poking holes. They're like
Just
they were touching it and they were like tasting it. And they're like, this doesn't taste like cocaine. I was like, where is this going? Like, someone
I'll
actually
give, I'll
told
give
me.
you, I'll give you a hint, Drew. The painting shares its name with an obscure film in which Ron Perlman plays a man who goes on to be a horrible dictator.
No, I don't think so.
Is that the premise of that movie?
Cowboy is the answer to this question. Are you asking for the artist or the painting?
The painting.
Have you seen that movie, Ethan?
Code.
No.
I mean, she's the name of a guy.
It's a fun film. You should check it out.
5,
Okay.
I
4,
want
I don't
to.
know the name of the painting.
3, 2.
Is it Mona Lisa? No.
One.
Multiple choice.
Off choice for Drew. Walked in.
Is it Mona Lisa?
Drew, is it A, The Scream, B, The Last Supper, C, The Birth of Venus, or D, The Starry Night?
Well, let's see. Scream is the name of a movie without Ron Perlman. What were the other three?
The Last Supper,
The Last Supper, I don't think has Ron Perlman.
The Birth of Venus,
Birth of Venus might be right.
and The Starry Night.
The Starry Night. What sounds like Ron Perlman movies?
This is not going to help. The Ron Perlman thing is not helpful.
If she knew the
yeah,
film.
you're right. You're right. I need to think about this in terms of schematics. So it's going to be The Last Supper.
Okay. Ethan?
The Last Supper.
Yes!
It is The Last Supper. The Last Supper, that's like a group of people that invite people over to like poison them over meals. And Ron Perlman, the film.
Okay, well, I haven't seen it yet. I like going in blind.
It's only been 25 years. So
One time I spoiled The Sixth Sense for my ex-husband by saying, like, it's like in The Sixth Sense when you find out the guy's dead and he goes, wait, I could have seen that. And when it's
no,
Tina,
if that gets spoiled a week after it came out. So
also it's the most famous pop culture reference of all time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second most famous is The Last Supper.
Yeah, my God, right?
Next question. What is the name of the plane the events of the film primarily take place in?
A lot of names with you today. Why
Yeah.
couldn't you go back to colors? A lot of names. Is it like it's gonna be rhyming because of this how this movie works? So it's gonna be like Jane the plane, or like
But you want the actual name of the plane, not how he calls it, Sweet Bird of Freedom or something like that?
Is it the name that's on the plane, on the side of the plane?
It's gonna be
I'm
like
gonna have to. We're gonna multiple
Fair
choice on this one. Craig's lead is increasing steadily. I have to do multiple choice.
it's gonna be something that's like a funny phrase or a pun. I think it's gonna be a thing that rhymes.
Okay.
Let's go to multiple.
Oh,
choice.
I got it. I don't need it. Hold on.
All right. Ethan.
Big time, Erwin. Pulling the name of who plays that one guy who's not 21 Joe Street. Just really quickly.
I want to be clear. Did Lorelai, not Rory?
Yeah, no, but that's what I assumed you meant.
It would have been creepier if he dated Rory.
Yeah.
I was gonna let that slide, but that's. I assumed you meant the mom. Okay.
It's one for Drew. Drew is A, the lifeboat, B, the jailbird, C, the condor, or D, the hangman.
None of those rhymes, but going with the theme of the movie. And okay, so you're right. It's not Michael Bay, but it's the other guy, Bruckheimer, who's kind of like Michael Bay. In terms of
he brought Michael Bay into our lives.
So let's say I think the hangman is a little too baroque for him. Like I think that's a little too like fancy. Let's go with jailbird.
Okay. Ethan?
I also had jailbird.
Craig?
The jailbird.
That's correct.
Oh man, I am really working my way through these multiples.
Good job.
When can this be the good marriage question? Still salty. Still salty.
Okay.
Last question. Time for a few moves. What do you want?
Mm-hmm. Hey, he didn't get that steal.
He didn't.
Okay. Last question, everyone.
Evan's just sitting there with his title, like, "Oh, you people talking about the singles tournament."
Yeah, he's sitting there with his. Do you have the belt yet? Do you actually have?
Yeah. It's like right over there.
He took it home with him from the bar.
Did you wear it home instead of a seatbelt?
I had it in a bag. Can you hand me the belt?
If I had it, I would wear it instead of a seatbelt, and then and then I would wear it, and then if I got pulled over, I'd like, "Officer, I am belted."
There you go.
Whoa! Is it heavy?
Yeah, it's really heavy.
Wow. Heavy is the shoulder that wears a belt for some reason.
Yeah.
Wrong place.
Last question. So the score, getting to the last question of the main quiz, is Drew with 25.
Yay! I got more. Oh yeah.
Ethan with 34 and Craig with 40.
Oh my God! So if Craig misses it and Ethan gets it, that will still that'll clear it up.
That'll get us to the 5-pointer.
Mm-hmm.
Craig, choke. Get a clear question.
Okay. Okay.
Hopefully, it's not about the musicals in the film.
Con Air the musical.
Cyrus Tavares' favorite musical.
I asked about the music in the opening scene with the.
Oh, I know that one.
That's a really big one.
You mean the Oscar? You mean the film that was the song that was Oscar nominated from this film?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the question? All
right. When Cyrus is talking to Johnny 23, Johnny 23 says if they knew how many crimes he's actually committed, he would be Johnny what number?
I listened to this part too.
Craig, you actually know that?
Yeah, it's like kind of a big part. I just forgot to pay attention.
Even all I have to say is this has been a terrific match.
It really has.
I think it's time for the Con Air belt to stay in Valley Village for some time.
God, Ethan, you got me so good with that. I was like, oh man, he doesn't know. Okay, like I was like, that's a win. That's a bingo. Oh man, that was such a good reveal.
Sounds great.
Because those 5-pointers were so hard. Both of your guys' 5-pointers,
yeah. But I knew Ethan was going to know his as soon as they said it was going to be an Andrew Davis movie. Only because the week prior he and I had spoken at length about Andrew Davis.
I think I did Dan's. Dan had The Color of Money, right?
Yeah.
Randomly, I was just scribbling in the side. I was doing a crossword puzzle. I was just randomly scribbling in the side of the canteen, and I wrote down The Color of Money, and like I didn't really pay attention to the question. I just wrote it down, and then Paige looked over and she was like, "Holy shit! How'd you get it?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I was just writing down words." Sometimes that just happens.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Okay.
True.
I'm gonna say 101 like Dalmatians. Is that not right? I thought it was gonna be something cute like that.
Ethan
I said 123.
and Craig.
They'd call me Johnny 600 if they knew the truth.
Oh,
boy.
that's He's like Cyrus the Virus is like that's almost as good as cancer rates, but like that's not quite.
Yeah.
Guys, congratulations!
Yes, congratulations.
Now because
Well done,
we don't
Craig.
have the 5-pointer like just saving, can we just hear the 5-pointer and see if we
Yeah,
get
I
it?
love it. Yeah, hold on. I was just see if I get that. Oh.
Then we get
Yeah.
the-
Let's see.
And guys, feel free to move over to the public chat to reap the rewards of your congratulations.
Yes.
Oh yes. Well done, Craig.
Thank you.
Well done,
Well,
Craig.
I'm believing it was Johnny 5 who was alive from Short Circuit.
25.
21 Johnny is going to be my new
21
handle.
Joe.
21 Joe. Wait, 21 Joe is going to be my new. I'm going to start a new burner account on Reddit just to make fun of that Kratos guy, and like I'm just going to call it 21 Joe. So if anyone's wondering who that is,
Why you gotta make fun of Kratos?
what? Because all he does is say how much he hates me personally, like on a
Oh,
personal
really?
level. Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, he says like if Griffin had lost to her, like someone who I respect so little of, I don't even care about the dungeon winning this one. He's like, I respect her so little. So I wrote in all caps. I responded. I said, eat, and I would say eat, and I cannot emphasize this enough. Glass.
Wow!
Oh boy.
I can't
Wow!
Yeah. Got gilded for that.
So
Alright.
Nancy was asking me to miss that last one. I'm not sure why she wanted me to
So
miss.
which one do you
Oh,
have?
so
One?
saying go to 5-pointer.
Well, we're gonna hear the 5
Let's do it. Let's do the 5-pointer anyways. I just got to know.
Okay. 5-point question, everyone. What is the serial killer nickname for the notorious last-minute convict Garland Green?
Oh, how is this a 5-pointer?
Because you only say it once in passing.
I don't know this one.
I know, but this was a name that stood with, like, I wouldn't even need to rewatch this to know this one.
Which one's Garland Green?
And I'm just saying, like, Uncle Bob's Scenic
Oh.
Tour was something I had to, like, rewatch. Be like, oh yeah, that thing.
You don't have multiple, right?
It's five, or we don't do multiples on this.
Is this a rhyme? Does this one rhyme?
It's alliterative.
Oh, I
It
knew
is
it.
alliterative.
Where is he from?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I keep like give you answers.
Okay. It's alliterative. But like, would it be if you wrote it down? Would it be alliterative or just when you say it?
Both.
Both.
Okay. Then I have to get rid of this. Okay.
That's how alliteration.
No, I'm just saying letters. Some letters sound the same. Some letters like sound the same,
But
but
that
they,
doesn't
change it.
That doesn't make it like alliterative.
well, do the first two letters match, or do they just sound the same when you say them out loud?
But they have to sound the same to be alliterative.
Right, but I'm saying,
Otherwise-
but if it's a look,
For instance, if it is what I put, which is wrong.
alliterative things.
No, they're not.
Yes, because this and this, when they say it out loud, it's alliterative because they make the same sound.
Although it's alliterative is like based on like the sound of it, isn't it? Like not the
Yes, I'm
letters
saying.
themselves.
That's what I'm saying. So if it could be alliterative, if it was like this is the first name, this is the last first part, second part.
That's the saying. Like I'm telling you, it's
I
alliterative.
definitely don't have it.
Okay.
That means that it wouldn't really help you either if it's a same
well,
letter or not.
it would help me because that helps me narrow down places. Okay. Okay, what rhymes with the first letter of? Okay, I'm gonna go try to find it before.
Okay.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna say Drew for life.
Oh, so that means it's not right.
Okay. Craig
It is the Marietta Mangler.
and
Oh.
Ethan.
Oh boy, so it's definitely not the Kansas Cannibal.
Oh, no. Or what I went with was Kentucky Cannibal.
Oh, that's better.
That's why I was
great.
asking if it's alliterative because K and C. I'm
Great
not sure if that
minds
counts as
think
alliterative.
alike.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Well, Eminem are both. Eminem is alliterative.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
Yeah, but wait,
No,
I mean,
that's
that's the
perfectly
same
alliterative.
letter. That's that kind of alliterative.
Also right.
Wait, but guys, real quick, why would they call him the Mangler? He eats people. Like you would think that would
No,
be
he didn't eat
hard.
people. He never
He
ate
wears
people.
their skins as a hat.
He doesn't. He didn't eat him.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
but
didn't.
he's not
He
cannibal?
wore it as a hat.
I thought that was gonna be the question. How many state lines
Yeah.
did he cross wearing that girl's as a
I
hat?
was thinking that's a little too macabre. I didn't want to.
I was like 3.
Yeah,
Or 3 or 5.
Yeah.
there's 3.
Alliteration is a sound or a letter. Okay, thank you. That's all I
That's
wanted to
fine.
know. That's all I want to know. Thank you.
We've all learned something today.
Yeah.
Yay.
So Fletcher's going, oh my God, share your answer already, Drew. Well, I did. I hope everyone's happy with themselves. So congratulations, Craig. You get half this pot, which is an even $31. Use it to buy yourself something fancy. Thank you so much for joining us. Ethan, this has been a blast. Like, this has been
It's been
such
great.
a blast.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. I know, Ethan, I know you had mentioned once upon a time last time you were here that you would like to do a Tremors quiz.
Oh, I've never seen Tremors.
Someday I will. Someday, let's do it. Whatever you want.
Yeah, we'll get that going soon. I'm sure.
Now, the whole franchise of Tremors or just Tremors 1?
I think Tremors 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that the one
Tremors
where
one.
I could probably do 1. I could probably do 1 through 4, but let's just stick to 1.
Let's
just
do
stick to
one.
1.
I want. Here's my offer to Ethan, because I rewatched Con Air yesterday, and you hadn't seen it in years. I will. We can go. I'll make sure I haven't watched Tremors within 3 months of when we do the quiz.
Oh, I got one. We've done Face Off. We've done Con Air. I'm gonna go for, and we're gonna get PLD on this. I want to do The Rock.
The Rock.
Hell yeah.
Oh, for Ed Harris purposes.
Let's do
And we'll
it.
get PLD because that's got his boy in it,
Yeah, it hurts.
and it's got another bunch of crazy dialogue that you think like doesn't make any sense and could have been made up on set, because he says, "Do you like Elton John?" and then he does that Rocket Man thing, but like he likes the Beatles. That's been his thing throughout the movie, is he loves the Beatles. Why would he be asking about Elton John? It's so weird.
Well, the Beatles don't have any cool songs about rockets
Don't they?
or nerve
Like-
gas
Okay, you're right. Fair enough.
that I'm aware of.
Tony
Maybe
Todd.
B-sides.
Okay.
I will get that one going soon then.
Okay, so
Let's
why
do
don't we
it.
just start? Let's start with the new champion. And I'm talking, of course, in the Schmoedown, not just of this game. Ethan, where can we find you?
I'm just around, just walking the streets of Hollywood. So just keep looking. No, I have no idea. I'm at Mr. Ethan Erwin is my Twitter, which I promise I'm going to actually start doing more on that. I swear I'll do it. I keep meaning to, but let's start there.
Your Twitter is mostly you retweeting your wife.
Yeah,
Because it's gold.
And then
Well,
you
yeah,
can-
that's hashtag goals.
a good
That's
way.
really
a good way
good.
to just keep that up, get more doing. It's just that you start retweeting me and Drew. That's it.
Yeah, you should just
Okay.
retweet me, especially the parts where I say what a good writer I am and how everyone should hire me to like be the writer on the new Pokemon series. Yeah, if you retweet that, that'd be great. What about you? What about you, Craig, the Barbarian and winner of tonight's quiz?
Well, you can find me in my living room, lounging around, sipping this delicious rye whiskey that was gifted to me by one Mr. Moose Mark Haas. It's a 15-year rye,
Wow.
or 6-year rye, actually. I forget. I don't know. It's very tasty. Point is, you can find me on Twitter at Barbarian Craig. You can find me on Instagram at CF Gagnier. That's C as in Craig, F as in Frank, then GAYNIER, as in the French word to win, because all I do is win tonight, finally. And it's been announced I will be facing Alonso Duralde in the first round of the singles tournament. I am very, very excited for this match, and I'm hoping to keep winning until I can just face Mr. Ethan Erwin live at Spectacular in December.
Hey.
For that,
There's the hair. The
Craig, I
hair's down.
promise that.
Yeah, no one can cut their hair.
Promise it. Yeah, you got to do one of these, Ethan. Do one of these.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't work. I have no product in it. It doesn't do anything.
That looks pretty good.
That looks pretty
actually.
good.
It actually looks pretty good,
Yeah.
Ethan. Kind of has like a cool like professor like in a laboratory thing.
Ethan,
Don't go.
can you do me a favor? Can you shave your beard? Can you shave your beard so you just have the mustache? I want to see you with just a mustache.
It's not a good look. I've done it in the past.
Okay.
And what about you, NerdChronic? Where can we find you?
You can find me at NerdChronic across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also editing for the new Schmoedown. Like I said, we just had Ethan take the title, the singles title, which is very cool. And then we have singles tournament underway along with IG tournament at the same time. Let's see, I think we have a pay-per-view this weekend. Yes, it is Adam Collins versus JTE and Chance the Cobra Ellison versus Jeff Snyder. Winners of those will face each other and then go on to face potentially Ethan or Marisol in New York.
I will buy your tickets for New York. I'm so excited because downtown Griffey Nooms will be facing Josh Hort. Sorry, Drew, too soon. But I'm so excited. I'm going to be heading out there to support my man, downtown Griffey Nooms, the first round pick for a reason.
Yes. Yeah, get your tickets to New York. It's gonna be fun. It's coming up soon.
And can you imagine the Dungeon's 8th round pick almost beating your guys' first? That is crazy.
8th round.
Whatever, rather like 5th round pick.
You were in the 8th round pick. You picked on the live show.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, it went Mara.
The 3 keepers
I
were
was like 5th.
Better than you.
No, not me. I promise you.
You were picked on the live show, Drew. You were
I
definitely
picked on the live show, but I was picked near the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, but the 8th round was not in the live show.
We will go over this.
Okay. So also we're not doing another quiz this Thursday. We'll be out of town, but then next Monday, a week from now, we are going to do
I'm only doing a second.
we are going to do Jesse Swift and his wife or fiance Lauren. They're going to be doing Men in Tights.
Men in Tights, and I do know we have
Ooh.
that's been a
Manly
Patreon
Men?
request.
Yes.
We are doing the Princess Bride at some point in the near future
Yes.
for Brendan Marr.
Yeah.
So that's going to be
Oh.
awesome. Yeah, so people get in on this. And guys, if you want to know how to request a quiz, besides just being like a close personal friend of ours, what a good idea is to sign up for the Patreon. Guys, I'm going to start pushing the Patreon really hard. I just thought the Patreon was this thing that existed out in the ether. No, it's a thing that pays me every month that I forgot to set up a direct deposit to. And now everyone signed up for this Patreon.
But Drew, Adelia in the chat is pointing out you were a 3rd round pick, okay?
Okay, 3rd round pick.
Yeah.
It was what I think it was even later, but you know what? That's fine. Guys, sign up for the Patreon where you can get cool perks like coming to study sessions, recommending movies for quizzes, getting personalized thank yous. And now there's a new tier where you can request a movie review or like a movie comparison. And I will sit down and make a video for public consumption comparing 2 movies or whatever you want in terms of movies. Because I don't really do that a lot. People don't really think that I have thoughts about movies, except for Predestination. But I do. I have tons of thoughts. So maybe this is how I'll get them out. Guys, you can also find me just VideoDrew across all the social mediums and all the selling sites where I sell Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic cards and occasionally Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared merchandise and old video games.
Yes.
And come tomorrow for Cinema Bias. We're finishing off our John Patrick Shanley-assance with a live.
Ooh.
Yeah, we went through all of John Patrick Shanley's work. So if there's ever a January Man question, I will know it, unfortunately.
Wait, is this why you watch Congo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's funny is we started with Wild Mountain Time. And then I was like, who made this? And he was like, the same guy who made, Joe versus the Volcano and Moonstruck. I went, that's the same person?
Yeah.
Like those 2 people are the same guy?
Roger Ebert.
What?
Roger Ebert called The January Man one of the worst films ever made.
I think just for the unremarked upon blackface near the end, I think yeah, never mentions it. Crazy. How did this get made about it? It's amazing. But guys, otherwise, thank you so much for joining us. Come back here tomorrow where we'll be talking about Alive, which I can't remember if it is about cannibals, so no spoilers, but I think it is. Okay. See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye, thanks.